It's X102.3 Local Love. It's Jay Cruz, and it's my boy Chris Morris over here.
Word.
All right, Chris, how long you been rapping for?
I say about a year and a half.
About a year and a half, huh?
Yeah,
and why'd you decide to use your government name?
That's mainly the only way I could really keep it true with myself. Keep it true with my fans, supporters, and the people who knew me way before I started doing this music. And since I came out of my mother's womb, that was the name she birthed me with. So basically, I respect my mother to the fullest. So what's more than impressive by using my government name and making something out of myself?
So you don't want to make another facade, another image of somebody. You just want to be true to yourself, true to your family, and everything else. Respect. So you've been rapping for a year and a half.
Yes, sir.
You're 21?
22.
22. And what made you get started into hip-hop?
It's a funny story because, like, when I was younger, I used to take a lot of trips to NY. And my cousin, he had this Walkman with this tape on it. It had 2 tracks on it. It had Talib Kweli and High Tech, The Blast, and Juicy by Notorious B.I.G. I used to bump that tape. He let me borrow it. I used to bump it constantly from, like, day to night, remembering every word from the lyrics. And I ended up stealing the tape, and I brought it back to Florida, and I used to bump it until it broke. And then he would ask me constantly where it went, but to this day he doesn't know, so hopefully my cousin doesn't hear this on interview. But yeah, that's basically.
So basically you stole your cassette and inspired you to rap.
Man, it inspired me.
And it's been going on since then.
Yeah, Talib Kweli, one of my favorite artists, man, Black Star.
What does this deal with Ninth Wonder?
Oh yeah, Ninth Wonder, man, he gave me a big shout on Ustream. I say a couple months back. Gotta really respect that. Shout out to Ninth Wonder and the whole Jamla family.
How do you hear your joint?
He had every Wednesday he has a Ustream critique session. On the Ustream critique session, I sent to the track. I had a couple people tweet it, and he picked it up. Really, he showed a lot of love. He followed me on Twitter, shouted me out. Got a lot of followers on there, a lot of producers that I work with now, such as Dre Brown. I work with Talented, a producer out of Canada right now. Also work with another producer out of Poland. So he hooked me up with a lot of connects. So I really gotta say thank you to Ninth Wonder for that.
So one of the songs that we're gonna play is called Focus.
Focus, produced by Dre Brown.
What was your inspiration behind the song? What was your concept of the song?
Concept just going through life, basically going through life and staying focused on what you need to do to make it to that next day. Either you have a 9 to 5, you gotta find that energy to make it to the next day, find a cup of coffee, shout out to Eric Biddens. Basically, staying on your upper level to succeed in life and becoming that person you wanna be.
I love this song, so go ahead and introduce it.
This is Chris Morris on X102.3 Local Love. This is my track, Focus. Get focused. Turn me up, and let me bump through the stereo with ya, stereo that I seem to go when I feel it, and let it rock like. As I wake in the morning, I'm cashing these checks, ride, bumping this old school recipes left fire. It's 2 o'clock, and I'm racing the block, trying to catch the bus with dirt filling my socks. Shoes holy as hell, my shacks working the scene. Wore them out 2 days, now they sit with a lean. Pulled up in my job, boss giving me hell. Same quote of the day, what you gonna do to excel? Lord knows I'm a mess, different flows that I spit makes me iller than y'all, but different days I'm in shit. Either going to jail for kung fu in these cats, or I'm stuck at the crib, simply working on tracks. Blacker than black, so richer than jazz. Kick a devilish flow, Tasmanian Taz, Looney Tunes with the bars, mindset on the stars. If you never dream nothing, you can never go far. You can never go far. When I grind, trying to get it. My mind is divine when I rhyme me a sentence. I said focus when I grind, trying to get it. My mind is divine when I rhyme me a sentence. I said focus when I grind, trying to get it. My mind is divine when I rhyme me a sentence. I said focus when I grind, trying to get it. My mind is divine when I rhyme me a sentence. I rhyme me a sentence. Turning over beats, right like Monopoly. Green like a broccoli. Time to get this money, B. Never had it easy, ain't nobody come in front of me. I'm a straight shine like the sun in me. Rocking like I used to. Sitting in a lack contact from a pretty young thing and a booty so fat. Boom bap and the speakers going rat tat tat. Make you get loud, yelling DJ running back. Soul searching through my red vision. I'm in collision of rhymes. Got me feeling like I'm traveling time. Ain't nothing changed but the renegade. My flow sicker than grenades at a day parade. You rockin' with me, get loud, let me see the crowd. From the cities to the jails, I'm fat, skinny, and pale. We must excel from different levels, kinda sending straight from the heavens. Birth from the fires, I'm a legend. I'm letting focus when I grind, trying to get it. My mind is divine when I rhyme, me a sentence. I said focus when I grind, trying to get it. My mind is divine when I rhyme, me a sentence. I said focus when I grind, trying to get it. My mind is divine when I rhyme, me a sentence. I said focus when I grind, trying to get it. My mind is divine when I rhyme, me a sentence. I rhyme, me a sentence.